Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Alright, today I'll be covering the new Ogerpon 1-minute cooking event. So let's get right into it. Alright, so the event's called Ogerpon's Festival. It's of course going to be all about a little dude over here, Ogerpon. Very cute little guy. If you want to know more about this little dude, I definitely suggest playing the games if you haven't done so yet. I think he has a cute little backstory. There's also a few animations on YouTube going over actually another Pokemon, but Ogerpon has a lot to do with it, so yeah, do some digging. The lore is quite cool for this little guy. But yeah, back to this game, of course. Let's start off by checking out what's for sale in the swap shop. So as always, you're going to be able to buy the man himself, Ogerpon, right here for 10,000 of the points. And then if you want to get all of his cookies, which most of the time a Pokemon is pretty worthless if you can't level him up, you're going to be looking at a total of 21,500 just to get Ogerpon and its cookies. And if you watched my previous video about me getting the Dracloak, if you haven't seen it yet, I got so lucky. I got so lucky. I definitely suggest you watch that. Wow, it's unbelievable how lucky I got. You're going to be looking at another 5,000 on top of that, and I suggest getting some of Lilligant's kitchen notes as well, because she's going to be a very good Pokemon if you have the ability that unlocks from using these kitchen notes, of course. So yeah, I'd probably say go for this little ticket right here first, or if you have Dracloak already, you don't necessarily need to get another one. I'd probably say if you already have Dracloak, actually, I'd say don't get this, probably, because it's just going to be a waste of time, and you're better off getting the Lilligant's kitchen notes first, definitely, before going into Ogerpon. I'd say just get one maybe, or maybe get 3, and I'd stop at 3 because you can't get any more upgrades with just kitchen notes normally. So yeah, just go up until 3 kitchen notes max, I'd say, before going to Ogerpon and getting Ogerpon's cookies. And after that, if you want to keep playing, you can of course get more kitchen notes. After that, probably go to sidekick candies and then do milestone cookies. That's probably going to be the best. So yeah, let's take a look at the lineup right here. Since I have Dracloak, he's going to be very good right here. If you have Palkia, he's probably going to be a very good Pokemon. The same with Scizor. Scizor, of course, was also a delivery exclusive, I believe. And then instead of little Poltergeist over here, you could be using Lilligant with the kitchen notes. Although you might want to take another Pokemon if you don't have the kitchen notes yet, like Gardevoir, I think. Yeah, Gardevoir right here, because she can clear a lot more of these turnip specialty gimmicks in one go than Lilligant can. So yeah, for now, I think my lineup is going to look a little bit like this. I'm not going to go into a 1-minute cooking because most of the, I mean, by now you should know what 1-minute cooking is. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Anyways, let's take a look at some of the events that are tied to the 1-minute cooking. So let's start off with the big omissions first. The first card right here, let's quickly read through some of these, or actually, like, you can probably do that on your own. These are all pretty straightforward. This is probably going to be the most tricky mission because you don't really have that much control over this one. And then another card opens up at the 24th, and the last one's going to open up at the 28th. I don't know what rewards they're gonna given these, so yeah, just make sure to keep checking up on those cards yourselves if you want to get all the prizes from them. And then there's one last thing that is tied to the event, and that is just like the previous one. Some of you might already have trauma. I know I do. We have another little grinding fest over here. Yeah, we got Greninja's Festival, a cute little outfit. I actually don't know what the specialty is on this. Okay, that's the specialty. That is the one that is currently used in the event, but I don't see any of these specialty gimmicks being the same that we need. So you probably need this Pokemon for another event coming up in the future. He might be good then. But yeah, it is Greninja, and what is good about that is that if you already had Greninja, you are not gonna have to grind all the way to practically the end to get all of its cookies, and you're just gonna have to go until the middle right here. So you just have one copy, that's all you're gonna need. Unfortunately though, if you don't have the cookies yet on Greninja, you're gonna be in the same boat you were in with Cleffa, and you're gonna have to grind all the way up until the end. I do think that this time actually it's a bit quicker to grind. I think 1-minute cooking is a bit quicker to grind than the slow cooking is. So yeah, we might be in for a bit of a less painful grind. I'm really hoping we are. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. I wish you all a lot of luck in grinding for this event. I hope you get everything you want out of it. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more stuff like this, definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, later. Bye.